Welcome, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. You know who you are. King Yorkie II here of the House of Yorkie, taking back in time to a land that was not under the Yorkie influence, a land under Muslim influence, as we look once more at our noble leader, Sheikh-down II, in the Iberian struggle. Now, we'd expanded one province, but they're so separated they could honestly fall apart as soon as we die, split between our children. That could be a thing that happens, of course. Well, let's have a look at what they fall under, shall we? You fall under Duchy of Barcelona, which is all this area. Which would mean taking on West Francia, which doesn't sound like a good move at all. Where are we? The other one we just expanded to, Sheikh-down of Yayan, is Duchy of Cordoba, which might be something we can expand into. Let's have a look here. Let's have another look. They're all under different people. We have the Sheikh Abdullah ibn Muhammad, Sheikh-down of Alacross, we have Sheikh-down of Kalat Rabah and Sheikh-down of Kurtuba. Let's see what we have here. You have lots of friends. You're also at war. I don't think it would be a good idea to go to war with you right now. Let me just have another look at Duchy of Code. That one. Unfortunately, would be difficult, to say the least. And isn't that the other one? Yes. You have allies. If we were to declare war on you, we'd be in deep doo-doo. If we were to declare war on you, we'd also be in deep doo-doo. And if we were to declare war on you, yeah, we'd get splattered on any of those, to be honest. Alright. I'm not sure that we can expand right now. What we can look to do... What allies do we have? We have... Anaba, Jebba, and there. How are our people doing? What do we have going on? Forgive me, I just need to shoot a message to my dear lady wife. Right. You, Valley, no. You'll increase control in Yayan, so you're increasing control over there. 11 years left. You're setting this to be the right... you've got 6 years left to set this to be the right culture, which is good. Our stress level is below 100, so we're okay right now. Factions, none at the moment. Right, let's roll forward. A new perk. Part of the family. So the family love us more. Are we working on anything? We've got a sway going on. Child returned from meeting at okay, good. And of course, we're not anywhere near a king or emperor right now, so... Who's at war there? Siege of Alcross, yes. But who's at war? Who are they at war with? They're losing out there. They have no troops worth a damn. They're at war. Ooh. Their allies have nothing. The war leader, he's a child. I didn't think children could go to war. Oh well. Struggle catalyst has been triggered by from an alliance with involved ruler. Alright. That's going to be taken, I think. Emir Muhammad II has declared war on Sheikh-down. Okay. Someone wasn't looking where they were going. While I was taking a walk in the country with Musa, he tripped and hit his head on a rock. Well, that's not good. He's wounded. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Sheikh-down of Larida, which is up there. Yeah, that's not going to help me any. Increase hang on. What have we had here? Groom to rule, good. Increase control. Lack of that. Oh, we lost lack of sheriffs. That's good. Send gift to the modest aid. Please accept this humble gift. It's not much, but I hope it is of use. Thank you. Now, can we build a building in here? That's a question. In our capital. It's going to cost 150 to get most things. Trade port would be 150. And that would probably be what I'd be looking at. Declare war. Designate the guardian for Katira. What are you good at? Skullduggery or diplomacy? I'm already teaching someone, I believe. Deodat could do, but I thought he was teaching someone. Ooh. Shakia is better than me. Nice. Can hire a court physician, I don't have one. Thought Imam and Faris, your wife. None of them are particularly good. Alright, wife, you can look after me. I trust you. Now. 5 years and 10 years there. The sway is underway. Am I involved in that war? It looks like I might be. I was watching Sadia play with other children when I tried to push her over. Took it all in a stride and sat down to talk to her instead. Also, keep forgiving. Yes, that's absolutely fine. Meanwhile... Sheikh Marwan Ibn... That's not me. That's not me. That's not me, and that's not me. I'm not part of that war. So, why is it showing me as if I am? Does it want me to join? Offer to join war? I could do. I have the money to join. I joined the war. Right. In that case, I know where the war people are. That's over here. And we, my friends, will raise all armies, I guess. Friendship. I never expected I was grow as close with me and Muhammad as I have done over the past few years. On multiple occasions, he's proven himself to be a reliable and forthright man, only my best interests at heart. So rare to find a true friend. Right, so if you... That doesn't look like the enemy. This looks like the enemy. Is this what we're doing here? No. That's not having me do anything. What about here? Well, where on earth? Oh, these are the enemy lands. Ah! Well, let's go down here then, shall we? I'm not going to try and take them on. Someone else will have to do that. Invading struggle catalyst triggered. Blunder results in claim. You got an unpressed claim on Sheikh-down Crusader. We shall acknowledge your claim to... Okay. Well, that drove them away. And we've got 5 months in this. Four months, 3 months. Press it, press it, press it. Known for your dedication to your faith. Good. That victory brought me quite a bit of good stuff. Nice. I'll try and get over there. Joined against as an enemy. Oh dear. How's it looking now? Defenders have got 469, we've got 3,000. Still looking good. And they should be coming aboard soon. Victory! We won the war, led by Emir Muhammad II. Okay. What did we get? Your war contribution, 1987, 72%, 109. So be it. Disband all troops. Nice. Now, how are you looking? Still 61. What do we have here? Declare wars. A guardian for Murad. Murad, how are you looking, my son? 7. Your learning is your best, isn't it? My imam will look after you then. Elias Pay. I was shocked when I caught Sadia trying to steal from the chest of the visiting valley. She blamed a game another child had invented, but I could tell she was lying. Deceitful. Diplomacy -2, intrigue +4. Is she good on intrigue? No. But she's good on diplomacy, so I don't want that. I'd rather get stressed a little. Loses trait deceitful becomes honest. +2 diplomacy, -4 intrigue. That's overall a loss. All guided by rules are greater than ourselves. Child gains humble. Piety increases. You can be humble. Why not? Could have its benefits. I've been overwhelmed by stress. That's not good. Before we deal with that, though, let's look at prisoners being ransomed. Ransom. Valley. Ransom. And ransom. Thicker than water. Personal scheme success against family members improved. Good. Alright. Now. Oh, what's this? That's also good. My son! I've given birth to a perfect little son. Ishmael, that will work fine. Ransom accepted. Our money is up. Which means we can pop down into here and get the market underway. The trade port, rather. Now you still have a lot of allies, don't you? You also have good allies, I think. Half and half. No, it's not worth it. Guardian, Gulnaz, how are you doing? My daughter, my child. You're a diplomat, through and through. Do I not have... don't have anyone else, do I? That's fine. You're swayed, you're up to 87. Can we, Oh. Promised child. My Chancellor and his daughter who might approach me. The lack of an alliance between us is shameful, my lord. Let Murad marry my daughter and set things straight. Yes, I'm fine with that. That's fine. You can designate a guardian for Akab. You're a learned child. Not the Imam, because that's already done. Relinda, my antiquarian. Not ideal, but good enough. Now, court physician's knowledge increases. Good. Has gained the trait pregnant. Well done. To both of us, I guess. Iberian struggle. 349. It's going up together. Mental break. Imposter. Recently, I feel like I'm not worthy of the Sheikh-down of Tatissa. Do other rulers doubt themselves as much as I do? I try. Hashish. We do like the hashish. No longer overwhelmed by stress. Good. Is this wars again? You can declare wars. Yes, I'm sure I can. What about this? Oh, you've got 1963. I'm looking for people that would be easy to conquer, honestly. And your way scheme? So, can I get you to be a friend now? Befriend. But the thing is, you've got too many allies. You've got allies. You've got too many troops. That's Aquitaine. That's not going to go well if I do that. If it wasn't for your allies, that would be fine. But you have those allies, don't you? So it's not fine, is it? $96. What if I declare war on you? Oh. Doesn't look good. You, Cadiz. 828. No, definitely not. You've got 354, but you do have an ally. That's going to put you over, isn't it? $566. What about over here? 509. Yes, right now there's not a whole lot I can do. That's my liege. Not looking at taking on the liege, of course. You. Sheikh-down of Lerida. No, no, no. Oh, that's directly ruled by him, is it? Looks like they all are. How old are you? 63. You'll be dying soon. That could get split up. I don't think taking on France, East Francia would be a good move. What about Barcelona, though? Oh, massive. And, of course, the allies with Francia just would wipe me out. You've got way too much. Or 99, and I might have a chance at, but not with everything else. So, let's once more have a look at what we're doing. You've got 6 years there. You've got 12 months. My son! Chicanas presents me with a perfect little son. Amir! Beautiful. Good to see you, my child. $10 months. Catalyst triggered. A struggle catalyst has been triggered by Emir Muhammad. Sign a truce outside of a war with another involved ruler. Alright. $8 months, 7 months. Struggle catalyst triggered. That's an alliance. Quite satisfied. Sadia has been asking me for a toy boat for a long time. I told her I would get one in 3 months. She displayed more focus on studies. She responded that she was fine with her current dedication to her studies, reward or no reward. Content. Intrigue -1, learning +2. Yes, we all learn to live with our lot in life. Although I don't like that you're getting arrogant about your commitment to your studies, or rather dismissive of it, I should say. That's not exactly pleasing to me. But such is life, isn't it? Loyalty or fear? I'll win their unwavering loyalty. That's just the kind of chap I am. Small harbour constructed. Good. Up to 1 a turn. Or 1 a month, rather. Don't care about the wars I can declare because I'm not going to be doing that. Struggle catalyst triggered. Fine. What's this war? Who's my ally? Is that who my ally is? Ooh, constructs a building and a castle holding. Alright, so arranged marriage, no, none of that. Then I think, if I'm not mistaken... No, I don't know. Never mind, they can just keep at war for themselves. Grave robbers, that's not good. Several hooligans were recently caught trying to raid a cemetery, not too far from where I live, and they were apprehended by the local watchman. This, of course, is absolutely forbidden, out of respect for the spirits of the dead, and it is now up to me to determine the fate of these men. Why do I lose stress? Release the desperate poor men, they've learned their lesson. Well, I am a friendly chap. We'll do that. Befriend an enjoyable evening. After learning that Wali Idris would be guesting at a manor in the castle town of Tarragona, I realised that it would be the perfect occasion to meet with him. By my request, I was seated next to him for the duration of the dinner, and we both had a great time. I was surprised at how much we had to talk about. By the time I left, I felt as though we had already known each other a lifetime. And we are friends. Good. Are you my friend? Yes. What about my my people here? Sheikh-down? I tried to become friends with you and it didn't work, did it? Let's see. Who's my best? I mean, Marshall's absolutely garbage. Do we have anyone we can change him with? No. What about you? Do we have anyone we can change you with? No. No. My imam... Let's start scheming to befriend him. The more friends I have, the better, of course. And could put a trade port in there, but not till I get to 135. Finish a promote culture task. Nice. Now, promote culture. Nyayan. 13 years left. Development of a county with different faith and culture. Okay. Well, whatever's happening there. Oh, my liege's war. So you are my liege. But I can't offer to join your war. Very well, not to worry. Diplomacy perk available. Friendly council. Each of your friend relations gives you 2 random skill points, so maximum of 5. Not sure if that's 5 points, which wouldn't make sense when it's 2 a time, or 5 friends. And we have 2. Can ransom them. That's fine. Paid 10 to you. What about going on a trip of some kind? Consume hashish kicks. Third position. Recruit dry terrain specialist. Hold feast. That would cost me 50. I've only got 64. Call hunt would be 33. Let's sound the horn and call the hunt. The word truly is a mantle of the poor, but as the stag flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be better things to do in Tarragona than picking roots and mushrooms. I'm not going to do that. A generous donation should keep them away long enough. Befriend kindred minds. After laborious preparations, it's finally able to spend some time alone with Umaya. By the time I left, I felt as though we had known each other a lifetime already. And we are now friends. Well, my diplomacy is rather good at the moment. Who else could I have? You! I don't think you're a friend yet, are you? No. Befriend. On returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses and leave the plains behind as the servants prepare the stag and other game for the journey back. To heed the call of the wild is usually adventure, and this outing truly delivered both in the good and bad. Gain 150. Nice. Got room to rule here. You'll improve over time. Struggle catalyst is really going up. Neighbours' war resolved, alright. Social manipulation. First time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought. But my spy master Deodat has grown bolder. That's unfortunate. Know him and steal his ideas. Lost opinion of me. Unfortunate that one. We may have to sway him. Befriend, respect and admiration. While I rarely mention it, I have a few achievements, which I am proud of. I am convinced Valley has also accomplished a thing or two, which fills him with pride. Perhaps I should commission a small poem comparing our deeds. I'll be mightily impressed. Focus on his accomplishments. Or I'll make sure everyone hears about my greatness. No, he'll be mightily impressed. There we are. Let's have a look at the struggle, shall we? 407 versus 386. Currently, it looks like hostility is the way we're going. Since I don't have a lot going on... Oh, befriend. I should be able to help along my attempt to befriend Valley by presenting him with a gift. Finding the perfect gift for someone can truly show how much you care about them. That's a lot. No, I'm not going to gift. I'm not going to buy his friendship like that. Unworthy peasants. While I was in the castle town with Gulnaz, her attention was caught by a criminal chained into the pillory. Gulnaz lifted her head and made a show of ignoring the criminals begging for water. Arrogant. That's not very good. No child, bring the poor man some water. Compassionate. Not sure that's all that good either. But since you're... you do have some skill with that. Hit on him, beat him. Callous? I don't really know that we'd go for any of them. Let's double check what we are. Gregarious, so we like people, content and forgiving. Certainly not spitting. Or letting him know his place. I think we have to go for turning her compassionate, don't you? Gain the trait pregnant. Well done, Shaker. Befriend the dance. After learning that Veli Kudaya would be attending the dance in the castle of Tarragona, I decided it would be the perfect occasion to pass by to ensure to get some time face to face with him. The ball was exquisite and Veli Kudaya put on a fine show. Afterwards I told him how impressed I was, and we got to talking. By the time I left, I felt as if we'd known each other a lifetime. So we are now friends. You need swaying. Having my spy master not liking me doesn't sound a healthy option. Consumption, my poor son. Today I was given grave news. My son Emir has fallen ill with consumption. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by his bedside. Ah, my poor son. Physician wants to know how the son should be treated. Be cautious, do no more than is necessary. Gain reduced disease symptoms for 5 years. Good. Right. Well, we've very much been focused internally in our own lands. Mostly because focusing externally really wouldn't work right now. But we have made some progress as a family, I guess. And we will be back next time. So, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state, you know who you are. Join me then. I've been King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie, and this has been Crusader Kings 3.